Hi, this is your reading for Wednesday, the 24th of June. Thanks for joining me. It's really nice to be with you. Let's have a look at what's coming up today. I'm using the Thoth deck again today. Got lots of busyness, lots of activity here. First card is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is about real power and real creativeness and real fire and real passion. I mean, this card says it all. Ace of Wands, it's a blessing from the universe. It's a gift. It means you're full of energy, full of fire, full of force. You're living your life purpose. And do you see these lightnings kind of going off, this flaming torch? It means that the energy that you put out there has a huge impact on the world. So really, really engage with the process of life and put yourself out there. The next card is the Moon in reverse. The Moon in reverse is no more fear, progressing and not being scared to progress. So this is really the opposite of yesterday. Yesterday there were obstacles in your path, things weren't going right. That's done with. You're on fire now. Yesterday was almost like because things weren't going your way, you almost had to cool your heels, and it's resulted in this huge buildup of energy. Okay, so this huge buildup of energy, you're ready to move forward with that. But then what happens here is the Eight of Swords comes in, and that's interference. That's another blockage. So this is like, communication malfunction. I'm getting a picture of someone sitting in a radio control room and the wires getting crossed and things not going the right way. So again, a similar situation where you're taking more action, but there is interference and things aren't kind of connecting the way you would like them to. But what I'm getting here is that the interference is weaker than complete blocks, which we saw yesterday. So interference is kind of the last straggling, the last few remnants of yesterday's energy, which are now being blasted out of the world by your own energy. So don't be afraid to move forward. Take this little bit of interference. That could be someone, nagging in your ear saying you're never going to make it. That's certainly interference. It could be communication issues like the radio control room operator. He needs to turn the dial a little bit to get the message right. So certain tweaks have to be made, but it's time to move forward again, and you certainly have the energy to overcome any interference that comes into your path and it comes into your life on this day. So you're a powerhouse of force and energy and fire, and whatever comes in your way, you can regard that as an obstacle that you can get rid of and that you can take care of through your own kind of self-propulsion, through your own motivation, through your own force. So really rely on your own energy to get things done today. Wow, I wouldn't want to cross you today because you're really on a mission. I remember when I was a little kid, there was this one teacher who everyone was scared of. I can't remember her, but I remember in the yearbook they took a picture of her, and she was walking down, she was walking from one section to the other, and the caption said, Mrs. whatever her name was, on the warpath. And that's kind of the energy I get for you, is that you're a little bit, you're very kind of focused and strong, and you're really going somewhere today, and nothing is going to get in your way. So really good for you. Here we go, huge number. 15, 16, 17, 18, so 19 and 8 is 27, and 2 and 7 is 9. And 9 is the same number that we had yesterday, and 9 is about completion, okay? So things are kind of set in stone today, and you really have to go with the flow. There's really some sort of spiritual energy, like a wave, that's floating through the world and washing through the world at the moment, and you really have to just go with it. You can't really alter things so much. It's very much the Eastern tradition where they say that everything is written and we only go with the flow. I don't necessarily believe that, because we always have free will in situations, but there are very strong energies that are in the atmosphere at the moment, and it's time to go with those and to go with the flow. And today, nothing is really stopping you, and the flow is kind of entering your system and enabling you to get interference and to get obstacles out of your path. So keep on moving, keep moving forward, and enjoy the process of things just falling into place and you just getting things out of the way. So, you know, problems that you've had in your life for a while, get rid of those. You know, if the house, if the money hasn't been there for the house, find a way to borrow the money today. Or if you haven't been able to speak to the boss, pick up the phone again and say, can I see him today? I want to make, you know, I have something to say here. I want to do it today. So it's a great day for that. Have a wonderful day. If you'd like a private reading with me, please visit the website and click on readings, and remember to subscribe to the channel.